Hey, Sebastian Smith here, and tonight I'm going to be talking a little bit about the transgender community, specifically as it relates to transgender men or trans men, trans male, or FTM individuals. Let me throw this disclaimer out there before I get started: is that this process, the process of gender transition, transgender people, this is not a one-size-fit-all. So even though I'm giving some very general information here tonight to kind of give you a basic, understanding of things, just know that a lot of the things that I discuss, a lot of things I might say is not going to apply to every single transgender person that you meet. There are many different transgender. The word itself is an umbrella term for a whole lot of identities. So each person you meet, you want to make sure that you're letting them give you the cues of what the pronouns to use, their gender, all of that, all of that stuff. So again, disclaimer: this is transition. It's not a one size fit all. There's some gray areas, and hopefully, working more with Pride Buzz, I will get an opportunity to answer some questions and break down some of those gray areas. But I do have some topics that tonight that I want to specifically hone in on as it relates to the transgender male or trans men's experience. So that's what tonight is about. A little bit about myself. I am from Jackson, Mississippi, born and raised. I have been residing in Atlanta, Georgia for the past 7 years and counting. I am a medical assistant and phlebotomist by trade. My day life, I work at a primary care facility, a primary care clinic, who is an awesome place. They see not only cisgender people, but transgender people as well. Cisgender means a person who identifies with the sex that they were assigned at birth. So just to break that down, and transgender is someone who does not identify with the sex they were assigned at birth. So that's a little bit about my daytime. I am also a community advocate. I am a member of an organization by the name of Black Trans Men Advocacy. You want to make sure that you have practitioners, contacts, business associates, healthcare people who can liken to your experience. So if in your community there are local clinics that are LGBT friendly, who do cater to the LGBT community, again, clinics who are knowledgeable, those are your contacts. Those are the places you want to go. And mostly every major city has their little nook of LGBT people and LGBT businesses and people that cater to that particular community, and that's where you support your own. So those are your contacts. Support groups. As it relates to support groups, it's wonderful if you can spearhead and you got that stuff of advocacy, then you're made of that stuff and you can start support groups. Do that by all means necessary. Please do that. We need more of those in our community. But if not, guess who your support group is? The people who support you, the people who are in your life every single day, the people who, when you post your "I'm trans and I'm proud" on Facebook, the people who come under there and comment they love you regardless of who they are. Those are your support groups. Reach out to those people and educate those people, because you know what happens? It starts an avalanche. Once you educate somebody else on the outside of this community, guess what they do? They take it to somebody else, and then guess what that person does? Take it to somebody else. It starts an avalanche of education. So your support groups are those people who are in your life every single day. My support group, or I have a very close-knit group of other trans men who we're boys, we're friends. Those are my support group. Those are the people who I know got my back. And again, if you can spearhead your own support group, by all means do so. Put it out, invite people, have the meaningful conversation. It needs to happen. But if not, start to reach in to the people who are with you every day. Don't forget about those people and create moments with those people. Create teachable, successful moments about transgender people and the struggle that we have and the struggle that we face with those people, because they love you, and if they love you, they can love us.